Hi guys, correspondent also known as the video. Go back to the video. Time to begin the fun video for today. This one is round 6. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, we're gonna start out with 1994 Ford Renoku. We had Matt Kennedy. He's in this one. Let me give you your information. 63 4 actually 63 Chevrolet 2 first color. My bad. 1970 Dodge Challenger RT first gen and a 2005 Ford GT Custom. Alright, here we go. We're starting off with a Dodge Challenger RT first gen. And now that is something out there. That's not don't even win any races though, but that one did. That's a first though. Alright, moving on. Alright, then we got the Alpine 41 car, Toyota GR ASX Cup first car, Dodge Charger LK wide body first color. We have Lamborghini Double 2. Oh, Porsche DRA and a Mazda RX Anna. Here we go. Okay then, a Hellcat is moving on. So it's another Dodge. Moving on to the next group. Alright then, Commando, I'll tell you Redison, Dodge Challenger Hellcat, soon STI, B, and it's a Subaru Impreza, STI 22B. Hey, check out Hot A, Subaru BRZ with a panel body kit, and a Porsche 914 Safari. Alright, here we go. Okay then, the BRZ is moving on again. Alright, let's move on to the next group. Alright then, so the Subaru EV RST and the Martin Vantage E3 without facing, we got a Supra MK5 with the panel wide make it. Chevrolet C2 Corvette Grand Sport and a Ford Escort R600. Here we go. Oh, whoa! Didn't expect that though, but that one goes to the little Renault. Oh, hit that win there. Well, that is a wild wreck we got there. Didn't expect that though. Let's move on to the next group. Alright then, we have Toyota 886 Advent RT, very rare car these days. Scott NTDR R32, Chevrolet C3 Corvette Stingray, we have a burnt 851 Speedster from 1930s to be exact, and that's a Marine DBR1. Here we go. And here's the Toyota once again. And the others, they're done. Oh, yeah, that's a fun Neon Sphere series, just like you guys know. Well, here's our final group before we move on to the next part. And just like I know, a super legend is taking part in this one again. That is the 50Z. And we all know how fast this car really is. I said it won a whole lot of races in the past. Oh man, they turn out check means it was multiple times in the past as well. So yeah, you all know that this is a super legend. On here. Grand, as an easy government, we are a Mercedes right here. This particular Mercedes is called the Mercedes Steelcase AMG Black Series. With a Sawyer, a 71 Ford Mustang, a funny car, a Triton Mesa, and a Dodge Charger Brazilian, an RT. 24 millimeter. Here we go. Yep. And once again, that is one again. Well, these are done. Now, let's move on to the next part. Now, the bad BRC is quite wide for the screen for. It'll be going over here, though. So let's see what happens. Hellcat!
Lane 2.
Well then, for all you mobile fans out there, then Hellcat's moving on again. And now the other three. So, who will fit up against the Hellcat? Let's find out. Okay then, these are 50Z again for all your JDM fans. That one's moving on. So it's Mopar versus JDM Legend. Let's turn around. And yes, both of them are legends in real life and in this series. Hey, these two are known to be very fast. Anyway, let's do that. The car and the both friends will be going in there again. When they tie, come up. Let's see what happens. And then these are ones again. These are another one and go back again. But we're having that. Okay, we'll hit that way. Then if it's coming up, we don't know. So let's find out for ourselves. And a Nissan is back again. Now a Hyper Legend. And one of the most legendary cars in this series. Anyway, it's taking part once again. And it's so fast, maybe it might have a chance to become world champ. But we have a long way away. For that comes our way. Anyway, guys, that's a wrap for this one. And this week is done too. Tomorrow, I'll be back again. More cars race on the way. And I'll be back to work once again. Right before the Madden warm-up comes our way. Alright, so, yeah. Madden warm-up is coming our way at the start of the summer. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you all tomorrow for my next set of videos. See you tomorrow, everyone. Good night!